It's great to see everybody, and for those of you who are not from Tampa, welcome to the greatest city in America. I know I speak for all of us when I say the city of Tampa could not be more excited to welcome the President of the United States of America. There is so much at stake in this election. I don't have to tell you. You understand. With all of your hard work, this summer, we're going to re-elect President Barack Obama to a second term. And let me tell you why. As a mayor, it's important to me. This president understands what it's like to be a mayor. He understands the value of investments in infrastructure, of putting our friends and neighbors back to work, of putting money in their pockets and creating an economy that's built to last. He understands. This president believes we need to invest in education, energy, innovation, infrastructure, and reform our tax system to create new jobs. All I have to do is point down the street. Look at the I-4 connector. $500 million in investment in a connector that will connect the Port of Tampa to the interstate system so that you can get from the port to the state of Maine without a traffic light. That's important. And how about 3 days ago? How about 3 days ago? When the federal government announced that they were going to fund an infrastructure investment in our down Tampa that will allow us to connect the Riverwalk, a project that is 25 years in the making. This president has stood up for mayors. And by standing up for mayors, you stand up for people in my community. You stand up for folks who every day work hard to try and make a better life for their family, who play by the rules, who do it right. Don't tell me infrastructure doesn't matter. Infrastructure really matters because it puts people back to work. And those are our friends. Those are our family members. Those are the people that I'm lucky enough to represent, who I have to see every day and look into their eyes. Those investments are important, ladies and gentlemen. That is not pork. That is not frivolous. That is what makes cities run and communities prosper and economies grow, and this president understands it. Now let me tell you something. This election is about a choice. It's a simple choice. It's a stark choice. But don't lose sight of the fact it's a choice. It's a choice between whether we go forward or backward. It's a choice between looking in the rearview mirror to find our future or finding it out in front of us. It's a choice between the past and the future. It's a choice between we as Americans and what our country's going to look like. It's a choice between whether or not we celebrate diversity as a strength. It's a choice as to whether or not we believe that we are stronger together. Whether we celebrate our diversity, or do we reach for a lowest common denominator? Look around this room. Look around this room. We're black, we're white, we're Hispanic. We're young, we're not so young. We're gay, we're straight. Don't let them take us back to another day and another time. This is what America looks like. This is why we are better because of our diversity. This is what this president has worked for 4 years. Now, our president needs us. He needs us. He needs us now more than ever. You're in Tampa, Florida. As Tampa goes, so goes the I-4 corridor. As the I-4 corridor goes, so goes Florida. As Florida goes, so goes the nation. We can't quit. We can't quit. You worked so hard 4 years ago. You never stop believing in the capacity of this man to be a great president and this country to be a great country again. You cannot quit now. You cannot get complacent. We have got to get back in gear. Put those walking shoes on. Fire up that Facebook. Get that twitchy finger ready to Twitter. I'm going to paraphrase an old spiritual. Nobody told Barack Obama that this would be easy. But we didn't bring him this far to leave him now. I don't know about you, but I'm fired up. I don't know about you, but I'm fired up. I don't know about you, but I want 4 more years. Let the president hear you back there. Get her done!